Hi, this is Debbie from bestslrcamera.org, and today we're going to talk about the best SLR cameras for 2010. Now, this video will save you a lot of time, money, and aggravation because I'm going to narrow down the choices, make it real simple for you to find the best SLR camera for you. Now, 2010 is actually a great year to buy a camera because prices have actually dropped. Technology is advancing so quickly that manufacturers are able to provide better quality cameras at a cheaper price. Now let's talk about the major players in the digital SLR camera field. We have Canon, Nikon, Olympus, Pentax, and Sony. And before you get upset that your favorite camera isn't listed first, these are alphabetical. So now Nikon and Canon have the majority share of the market. But Olympus is actually taking a market share because they have that new Micro Four Thirds camera. It's technically not a DSLR, but it does have removable lenses. So let's look at the best sellers. Number one is the Canon Rebel XSI. It's got a larger LCD than the XS, which was its earlier model, but it can't autofocus in live view. Number two is the Nikon D3000. That's the most affordable Nikon. No HD video. Number three, the Nikon D90. It's got an integrated focus motor, which means you can use more of Nikon's lenses and still have the autofocus capability. It's the most expensive of the Nikons that made the list. Number four is the Canon Rebel T2i. That's their newest release. It's got the largest number of megapixels and the most expensive Canon on the list. But if you're not going to blow up your photos into really large poster size, then the 18 megapixels may be more than you actually need. Number five is the little sister to the T2i, the T1i. It's obviously cheaper. It does have HD video, but it's got better live view than the number one Canon, the XSI. Number six is the Nikon D5000. It's the lowest priced SLR that has HD video. And the LCD monitor tilts and swivels. That's a really nice feature if you're going to be taking shots at unusual angles. You can still see what's going on in your picture. And number seven is the oldest Canon Rebel model, the XS, with 10 megapixels. But don't be turned off because it's got the lowest amount. 10 megapixels is ample for anyone that isn't semi-pro. So definitely keep that one in mind. And it's the cheapest camera on the list. But the big question is what kind of photographer are you? All these cameras are in the $1,000 range. How are you going to use your camera? Are you the point and shoot type just looking for a better quality picture? Then an inexpensive camera might be best for you. Look at the Nikon D3000 or the Canon Rebel XS. Are you a YouTube fan, or do you have cute small people in your house that you like to take videos of? Then you should check out the Nikon D5000 or the Canon Rebel T1i. They both have HD video capability. Are you looking to upgrade your camera that you have right now? Then you might want to look at the Canon Rebel T2i or the Nikon D90, because if you're really interested in pursuing your photography hobby, then you might want to get a little bit more camera for your money because you're really going to be using your camera more than the average photographer. Well, you have the basic information that you need. Why don't you check out my site, bestslrcamera.org. We have all the details for you on your favorite cameras. And it would be great if you could support this site by buying your cameras and your camera gear through this site.